I started Farm Buds like, I don't know, 8 years ago. It's under the premise that if you want to make change in the world, it's really tough to do by yourself. If you want to make change in your own life, it's really tough to do by yourself. We did this other thing where we took a month off of like booze and of other stuff, and we tried to. Well, I did it by myself, and it was really tough to do. Next year, I did it with some people, and it made it really a lot more enjoyable because I knew that I had some accountability buddies, and there were just other people, and we could do activities together. So we ended up going to a farm for one of the volunteer things, and my mind was blown. And it ended up being everybody's favorite volunteer activity. And then I learned about water, how that's not a guarantee that we're going to have water if we're not intentional about how we act. And it's not a guarantee that we're going to have food unless we're building community based food systems. It's been now, this is the 131st trip later, which is really cool, huh? And we've gone to 54 different farms over the past like 8 years, and it's been so amazing. There's so many different reasons why this stuff is important. First of all, it's like social isolationism. People feel alone, like we're looking to social media for like community, and that's not the really fruitful way. It's not fulfilling. And so that's one really cool thing that this fulfills is like you get all these amazing humans out and we work on this project together. And I feel like we're used to the way that our society is structured is we're used to doing things on our own, but it doesn't have to be like that. It's really tough. Like there's all these systems with agriculture where it's global supply chains and things are moving all around. We saw what happened with COVID, where shelves would be bare, like entire herds had to be culled, like milk was spilt out because our system is so aligned to this global supply chain when we're not looking at the beauty that's around us and how we can connect with each other through local food systems. And so that's who the Farm Buds go out to help is the folks that are growing food and raising food like Hannah.
They're yelling at me because there's grass and they know it, and I'm not letting them have it yet.
Yeah, regardless of Farm Buds, like you just keep showing up in ways that you can with your community. I'm in Minneapolis, and a lot of people here were a part of what was going on in January and February. It was terrifying. But we stepped up and we supported our neighbors, and it was really beautiful. We stopped people from like people with big guns, people with all this money, from taking folks that we value, our friends, our family, and that was a huge thing that we did. And we can translate that into so many other things, and I feel that's part of what we need going forward is this collective action. So I'm really honored to be out here and really grateful for all of you being here. These trees are going to grow, and we can hopefully come back and visit. But I'm so honored to be your friend, and we've got a lot of trees to plant, so I'm going to pass it along to Hannah. It's such a beautiful thing because it's like this is where we're from, is we're from the earth. And so to have this opportunity, just this event where like come out, people realize that and they recognize that. But hopefully they go back to their lives and think a little bit about different about food systems, about community, about the land, and so much. Yeah, it's good stuff.